goes everybody else.
Here's my top home design hack. If you
I'll tell you right now, them folks are raising an absolute legend. I'll tell you right now, them folks are... One day that kid's gonna grow up. He's gonna be the best dirt bike rider in the world. And he's gonna be riding his bike along with Pastrama. Raising an absolute Trey Pastrama. On Nitro Circus. Legend. I'll tell you right now, them folks are raising an absolute legend. Pastrama from some Nitro Circus. Travis. I'll tell you right now, them folks are raising an absolute legend. I'll tell you right now.
isn't it better if I just don't know my weight?
Michael, it's time to do.
What up? You were driving? Well, that's cool. I'm just sitting here chilling. Bye-bye. Raining there. Yeah, it's always raining here. Chiropractor appointment, I gotta be. Goodbye. Alright, yeah. Okay, talk to you later. What up? How you doing? Just waiting for everybody to get in there. Where the hell are they at? Oh, shit. Yo, what's up? What's up, Captain Kush? Alexa, smart bulb white.
Okay.
Alexa, smart bulb maroon.
Okay.
Hey, it's not maroon, dude. That is like pink. Alexa, smart bulb blue.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Yo, what up?
What is up?
What up? What up? I was almost ready to
hear
go
me?
to sleep. Yeah. You froze up for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen you. I'm like, I want to get high before I go to sleep. Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here smoking on the last of my weed
Oh no.
until tomorrow.
How much you got left?
A smidge.
At least a couple bowls worth?
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's good.
No more alien chunks. I ain't doing that for a while. I'll do that more next week. Old things get on top of me. I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I wake up fucking standing up and shit.
Mm.
Not standing up, but like sitting down here. And right after I got off, after I left you guys with the movie, I
Mm-hmm.
went to sleep, and then I blacked the fuck out and went to fucking do my sleep laying over here. My fiance saw
Yeah.
me. I was like sleeping like this.
Yeah.
I was like all back here, dude. I was like fucking into my sleep zone. And then I woke up like, I was like, must be like 12 o'clock right now. I go look at the time, 5 o'clock. What the fuck? Holy shit. I slept through every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Oops. And after I woke up, I was looking at the phone and I was like, I wonder if Papa Hambone is on to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't make it there. I'm going to fucking bed.
I was on there in the morning. I was really surprised because he wasn't falling asleep like he normally does. Like
Is
he's passing out.
he at home now or is he still on vacation?
Oh no, he's back home.
Oh, he is. Where does he live at?
Boston?
He lives all the way
Mhm.
over there and he went to Vegas?
Mm-hmm. He probably flew.
Hell yeah, 3 cheers for the Boston Red Sox. One of my
Heck
favorite
yeah, Captain Kush. We're smoking with you.
It's one of my favorite baseball teams.
Yeah.
The Red Sox and the White Sox. The fucking Chicago White Sox suck ass.
Do they?
They fucking piss. They lose every fucking game again. Or they only won
Do
12 out of fucking. They lost 38 and won 12.
do they still call it White Sox Park where
Yeah,
they play?
it's called. I guess they call it like Ford fucking Park or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is anymore.
Oh,
They changed
that
it.
sucks.
To me, it's still Comiskey Park. And it will always be Comiskey Park.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived like 5 minutes from there. Not even by car. Probably like 3 minutes.
Damn, you were like about 25 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I lived right 25 minutes away from the fucking Sears Tower.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is drive, keep going towards like fucking Headsea Avenue, and just keep going straight,
Yeah.
and you're in the world of the fucking the city.
Yeah.
And you go on the Skyway, you start seeing the city. Then that's it.
I grew up around Kedzie, 42nd and
Oh yeah,
Kedzie area.
been through there a lot.
Like, yeah. It's basically Archer and Kedzie.
Even though Chicago is a shitty place now, it's still my favorite city.
Me too.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
it's
there's
awesome.
so much cool shit there.
Oh yeah, dude. Like you got the science theater, you got fucking history, fucking science theater. All kinds of the art museum is badass.
Got the
Tried,
fucking lake. You know, you could fishing and fucking boating. I've never done that, but
I went on a
know
boat
they got
before.
tours.
They had like a little tour on a boat in Lake Michigan that drives around on a boat and go around Lake Michigan to come back.
You ever go to a pizza joint downtown?
Yeah,
I did that once. The pizza was awesome. I forget the
yeah.
name of the place.
I went
It
to a
was so
place called
fucking good.
Giuliani's. It was real
I wonder
fucking
if it was.
Mexican. What is your city, Captain Kush? Where in? Are you living for? Oh, wait, where you living? Which? Where are you from? Probably gonna say Atlanta.
I don't know. I tell people to go visit Chicago. They're like, "You're crazy."
Yeah, I want to go there right now.
I,
They're smart. Don't go there now. You'll get
they're like,
shot.
"You get
Broad,
shot."
broad daylight at fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can get shot.
But that's mainly on the
Oh,
south
upstate
side,
New York.
right? That's mainly in the gang areas, right?
You're in New York. I'm in Illinois and Chicago.
Yeah, he's upstate New York. He's in the. Well, I don't know what city he's in, but there's a lot of country up there. That's for sure.
Well, one day I'm gonna take a trip to New York City.
Oh no, he's in Michigan right now. I see. He's from upstate New York, but he's in Michigan
You're in
right now.
you're in Michigan.
Oh, he's probably southwest.
Yeah. How
I
far are you
like that
from?
area.
How are you ever heard of a place in Michigan called Kelowna, Michigan? Kelowna. It's right by It's like when you enter in from Indiana. It's right there. It's where
Yeah.
Air Forest used to be at. You ever heard that place?
Is that
Air
near
Forest.
Buffalo? I think Buffalo is already, or is it New Buffalo? Maybe New Buffalo
I don't
is
know.
already Michigan over there.
And that's Michigan over there. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. I think
We used to travel all the time from Chicago or out through Indiana up to
you're 2 hours
Michigan.
away from Chicago. You're right there. Then you're right by the. Are you right by Lake Michigan? On the other side of the Michigan state of Lake Michigan? I hanged out there one time. There was a outhouse. I mean, not an outhouse, a lighthouse out there that I walked right into.
I
That was
wanted to
fun.
move out in that area before. What is it, St. Joe's or something? Dowagiac? Uh, not Kalamazoo. That's further down.
I remember after me and my friend and my mom and his mom went to that Air Forest place. We went to the Michigan side of Lake Michigan, the beach that's over there.
Yeah, yeah,
There was a
yeah.
lighthouse right there. Me and my friend walked up into it. We just walked in. We didn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
And we walked all the way to the top, and all we found was
Benton
a light that's spinning around, dude.
Benton Harbor.
I think
I
that's where
think
we're
I've
at.
been there. St. Joseph's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be it.
I've been at the beach there. It's
I
really
don't know.
close to
I
Indiana.
was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't even give a fuck where the fuck I was at. I was at a beach.
Eau
Fucking,
Claire,
it was
Somerville, or Somerville, Dowagiac, Twin Lakes.
Three
Yeah.
Rivers.
Somewhere around there, my wife's parents had a little tiny lake home. It was the size of a 2-car garage. Not even. It
One
was
day in the
cool.
future, I'm thinking of going to Michigan. Me and
Uh
my
huh.
fiance are thinking about going to Michigan and buying weed over there.
Oh
But
yeah, dude.
that's 8 hours right there. I'm 4 hours away from Michigan. Oh, 4 hours. Let me see.
You're not 4 hours away from Michigan, dude.
Oh
You're in
yeah.
Midlothian. You're boom, bada bing. You're in Indiana. It's like 2.5 hours. Well, no, less than that.
How
You're
far
like
is
two.
Kelowna, Michigan to Midlothian, Illinois? Oh,
The
damn.
drive from Kelowna to Midlothian is 98.0
That's
miles.
2 hours? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's 4 hours. Then that'd be better.
Yeah, because you're
It's
right
only
there by the
98 miles?
expressway, dude.
It's only 98 miles to go there? Holy fuck, dude. Oh, wow, yeah, I can just go right on the side. That's where I was at, right there, Kelowna. That's it.
What's it?
Kalamazoo.
Where's it at? Where's it next to or
Mm,
around? You know? Yeah, you're really close, dude. Yeah, New Buffalo. That's where we would go to New Buffalo to hang
yeah,
out,
gosh.
go camping in the forest, and go swimming. Yeah, little tiny town.
You see that right there?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's where it's at. That's not that far. Yeah, the Benton Harbor.
Coloma. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, I know where it's. That's
Benton
by the
Harbor,
That's a
St.
Benton Harbor.
Joseph's.
I was
Yeah.
there like fucking a long time ago. Hell yeah.
I went there that way a bunch of times because
Mhm.
they stayed at Dowagiac. We would go to the lake. It wasn't that far away.
We went to that fucking Air Boris place. That place was fucking crazy, dude. I never seen some crazy shit like that before in my life. They had a safari there or some shit with lions walking around and shit. They're out there. They're fucking walking around. Well, not anymore. They fucking the government seized all the animals over there. Every one of them because it was all about go to the blue chip. Yeah, the blue chip casino. It's right there. Yeah, there was like fucking the family that owned that place got divorced, and the woman took all of that shit. And she had all the animals, fucking,
Damn.
and the government come by and say, "Well, you own it. Well, now you gotta pay the taxes now." And she couldn't pay them. Well, they took all the animals away. Like,
Damn.
holy fuck! I was reading about it. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. I bet you those were the people that were arguing that were working there. Damn, I was there. There was monkeys in this cage, and the fucking my friend gave one monkey a cigarette, and then he lit it, and the monkey was sitting there smoking cigarettes.
That'd be funny.
And then we found the monkey did the stupidest thing. He put the fucking cigarette in his mouth and ate it when it was lit.
Yeah.
He swallowed that fucker, and then we fucking got in trouble. What are you saying about monkey's fucking cigarettes for? Though you were trying to see if it smokes. My friend was like, he was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one in that fucking place, fucking lions in there and shit, and all kinds of variety shit up in there. Then it turned into
Yeah.
like a feeding animal place. You walk around, you can feed uh, bears, and they had all these other goofy fucking animals. Ostriches walking around. They had a rhinoceros.
I've been to a place like that in Michigan. I forget what it was called, but it was kind of like a petting zoo.
That's what it was. Yeah, it's like a half petting zoo safari place.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I think I've been there. I
Deer
took my
Forest.
kids there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that place is closed. I got pictures of it.
Yeah.
Me walking around and shit and feeding fucking deers and all kinds of shit. We're sitting on this fucking thing that looks like a mushroom and shit. That's the old school shit back in the day.
It's wild. I totally forgot about it.
Craziest place I ever seen. All that shit happened because my friend was like, "We're gonna go to a safari." We're like, what? Where at? And all the way in Kelowna, Michigan. Okay, cool, let's go. I didn't care. I want to go that far. I'll travel there with you guys and fucking party.
Yeah. The road trip. Yeah.
Uh,
Heck yeah. I like going to Indiana, right near like that New Buffalo area. The dunes.
oh,
The
Indiana
dunes were a
Dunes.
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
almost had a
Yeah.
heart attack over there. Like fucking
Did you
climbed the
fall down?
Indiana. I fucking climbed all the way up the dunes, man. I was fucking crawling. I couldn't
Oh
fucking
yeah.
take it. Oh, this is fucking far up there. Like, god damn. Kids are like, look
Yeah.
at this fucking dude about to have a heart attack. I'm like, no, I'm fine.
There was one dune that was really close to the water, so close that people would climb it and jump into the water. Dive. It was right there. It was wild. I didn't do it.
And
I was scared.
I was just sitting there on the fucking dune, and some dude came up to me and started handing me weed. Here, want a joint?
Oh no shit.
I was like, yeah.
That's a
I had,
blessing.
I had to fucking see if my ex fiance was looking and shit. Okay, let me see that real quick.
Right?
she would tweak sometimes.
Tweak is in smoke weed? I mean meth?
But
Did you say she would tweak sometimes?
yeah, tweak like freak out.
Oh,
Tweak that, not that tweaking.
yeah.
If she was doing that shit, I'll be breaking up with that bitch. Fuck that. Like,
Yeah, I
all right,
didn't even hear that word until I moved down here.
but tweak.
No, I heard the word, but it meant like what you were saying, like freaking out. But when I came out here, people were like, tweak this, tweaking that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, oh, smoking meth. Tweak it out. It was very different here. Like, there weren't many meth heads when I lived in Chicago
Oh, there's a
until
lot
yet.
of them over there in Houston, over there down south. Holy fuck, they're everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
I went to fucking McDonald's because me and my ex, we fucking had nowhere else to fucking go get McDonald's, so we went over there. Bad mistake. The whole fucking line full of fucking meth heads. Like, how the fuck you eat with that shit? Don't even have a
Which McDonald's? The rock and roll one
no.
in downtown?
That one don't exist anymore.
What?
Rock
That
and roll
place was
McDonald's.
iconic.
Yeah, Oh, now they destroyed that shit. They
Yeah.
took that out of there. I think. Yeah. I had the flag for that fucking place. Fucking flag from 1986. I don't know
Huh.
what the fuck did I have. I think my ex fucking stole that from me. Somebody did. One of her fucking friends. They're probably like, "Oh, it's got an original fucking 1986 McDonald's flag."
You ever been to the, what was it, the Hard Rock Cafe?
Nope. The coolest place I've been to was Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Yeah.
I used to sit there. They had the counters with all the money inside of it. Me and my friend used to hit the fucking counters, and then the
Yeah.
money would pop out of it.
Yeah.
I'd be like sitting there trying to. I would try to take it, but I couldn't because I was like too fucking paranoid.
Yeah.
It was like, go ahead, take it. My mom was watching me too. My mom would whoop my fucking ass. Probably like, go ahead. Let's see that money in your hand, and your hand's gonna be fucking smacked. But I couldn't really do shit there because my friend's father was the CEO from the place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was like the one of the owners, one of the original people that had worked there for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck.
That's wild.
Yep. That's when everything was all awesome. You don't get shot and killed back then. Well, you could, but it was like nobody didn't give a fuck about that shit then. Everybody was happy and chilling out and shit.
Is Navy Pier still there? Like where you can walk in and they had a theater in there and a bunch of little shops and shit.
Ever been to that place in my life?
Navy Pier? No. They have one of those theaters where you put on the glasses. What is
Yeah,
it called?
the DMX,
IMAX.
IMAX. Yeah,
IMAX.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
It was
had a
pretty
chance.
cool.
I had a chance to go there, but I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I didn't have my money. That's right.
Have you ever been to that mall? I don't know where it is. Maybe on what is that, Mile Road or whatever it's called.
Probably.
Something Mile. It's a mall that's in a tower, and it's like
Oh,
20 floors or something
nope.
crazy,
I
dude.
ain't
I
going in
was
that. Then. Nope. Hmm.
I was there only one time. It was so weird, and it was all like people with money walking around and shit. It wasn't like a regular mall. It was for rich people.
Hmm. If it's heights, I ain't going in it. My
And then
class.
there's
I remember my class. We went to the Sears Tower and we were trying to go up all the way up to the stairs to the tippy top, and I was like, "No, what? I'm gonna stay right here in the bottom. You guys can go."
yeah.
Fuck
Did
all
you
that.
ever go to Brookfield Zoo at
Yep.
school?
Yeah,
Did
yep.
they take you there?
Yeah, they took me to Brookfield. They took me to Lincoln.
Lincoln
Brookfield's
Park one
better.
too.
I like Brookfield better.
It's giant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better.
Were
Lincoln,
you there when they had the gorilla there?
yeah, the big giant gorilla that passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that one.
they
Yeah.
stuffed him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
they
wild.
stuffed him and put him in the They put him in
The
the
giant monkey place.
wildlife fucking museum over there.
Oh, okay.
And he's just sitting there like this. That's fucking badass, though. I saw him before, yeah.
Do you remember that one part of Brookfield Zoo where you walk in and it's like a jungle and there's like a
Yeah,
bridge?
yeah,
There's
yeah,
apes and monkeys
yeah, yeah,
everywhere.
fuck yeah. Piranha and shit.
Uh, yeah, that place is awesome.
And there's like they got one area that's like snakes,
Oh yeah.
it's all snakes. Every the whole room is, and
Yep.
you know what I did? I fucking I did the same thing. I don't know. Beavis Butthead must have heard me say it, but when I was a kid, before that shit was on, I fucking everybody. It was like a lot of people in there, and I went snake. Oh my god, a snake got loose, and everybody started running. And of course, I got in trouble. Why did you say that? Because I wanted to see people run. These snakes are boring. I don't want to see a snake taking a crap for fucking 45 minutes. Who cares? But the other snakes were cool. The ones with the like the cobra snake they had over there was venomous. That was cool. That motherfucker's blind. And sitting there going back and forth like this. He can't see shit.
Yeah.
He was in this cage. This fucking they had a cobra. They were from India or some shit. And it was just sitting there in the
Hmm.
cage. And I went like this. And that cobra didn't do shit. I was like, that motherfucker's blind, dude. It is true. Damn. That's a ninja right there. How the fucking you can't see and you can still fucking kill people? Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's wild. You ever see those people in India? They make a cobra dance. They have a basket.
Yeah.
And they open it up and
Most
they
people
play
don't
a
give a
flute.
fuck. They'll walk up to the cobra and put it in their hand.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'll be right back.
those are actually those are Indian gypsies. They're like my cousins, kind of like type thing. They're the same people who do. Oh, you're on the phone.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right, man. Hot out here today. What is it? Let's see. It is 98 degrees right now. 4% humidity. Hot times in the city.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I forget what I was saying.
Trying to get all this shit
Mm,
off my phone. I
Are you
ran out
getting a
of
new
power.
one?
No, I got too much shit on my telephone.
Yeah.
So I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? So I was like, well, I got that fucking thing from Google that I just paid like fucking $2 to get a terabyte of fucking memory, 2 terabytes. So I was like, you know what?
Whoa.
I'll take all that shit off my phone and put it on there. Then
All
fucking,
right.
oh wow, they're winning finally. They're beating the fucking
Who?
Seattle Mariners, Chicago White Sox,
Oh, wow.
and the Seattle, I think, is in first place. Wow. Fuck, I went down there and didn't even grab the water.
Man, it's a hot one today. 98 degrees. It's so bright out here during the summer, dude. It's almost blinding.
It's only 64 degrees outside.
That's nice.
I'm not connected to the internet. What the fuck?
I gotta message my wife.
Man, everywhere I go, everywhere on the internet now, I see babies singing, babies doing this. What the fuck?
Triple H, you just don't learn, do you? You don't learn. You don't learn. What do I mean by y'all by saying that Triple H don't learn? He has not learned to shut his fucking mouth. Take your time.
Fuck Triple H. He sucks. He's a crappy wrestler.
Literally. He said in an interview with Peter Rosenberg,
Wrestler.
I wish I could tell the fans to fuck off and enjoy what we're giving them. And then at the WrestleMania, which took place after night 2 of that horrible WrestleMania 41, you literally told us to fuck off. Come on, man. Come on, we can't do that shit. Especially when you're sitting there as the chief of content for the company. You tell us to fuck off? Dude, the entire WrestleMania season.
Motherfucker.
I ain't care for that wrestler, Triple H. It's only 52 degrees? Damn. Vin City. Oh, damn. Where the fuck is the heat at in this fucking place? It's gonna start burning up. Oh, man. Come on, man. We need 80 degrees. So next week it'll be 80 degrees. Good. Then we got June. We're in June now, and it's like fucking 76 degrees. The fuck are these mild temperatures? The humidity is 88%. going to be raining for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all going to be like. Ooh. Yeah. So, yeah. Hour. Has anybody seen Sully on anywhere?
I really don't go on Instagram, but I think 840 said he's still posting stuff on Instagram.
Yeah. I don't even know if he's going back on to streams anymore or.
Yeah. You hear about Trump and Bruce Springsteen are having a feud. Yeah. I've heard him talk shit about Bruce Springsteen before. Or he doesn't like him. Trump's always talking shit about people. It's so weird. The president of the United States talking shit about people. You
He's
ever
like,
read his posts?
yeah, holy fuck. He's lucky he ain't talking to Roger Waters. That
Yeah.
motherfucker is political as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He'll walk up to Trump and be like, "Fuck you," and shit like that.
Hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
He don't give a fuck. He was the one dude that was in the helicopter going, "Taylor, knock down that wall." They knocked down the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
That was him up in the fucking helicopter saying that shit. He really gets into political shit. That's why Dave, the dude that was in Pink Floyd, he can't stand Roger Waters. Like, man, I'm just trying to make music, and this dude wants to make political songs and shit. Like U2 and David Gilmour didn't want to do all that shit.
Yeah.
That's why Waters made The Wall. It was all about World War II and the Berlin Wall and shit.
Did you hear that song? Pink Floyd song with Ice Cube. I think it was
Oh.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube or Ice T? Oh, I forget. It's weird. I think it's Comfortably Numb. Any new songs?
I got this one. You know what I did?
Huh?
Remember the song by Tom and Jerry? What the dude goes Rambo. Remember that?
Oh
dude?
yeah.
The one mouse, his uncle?
Rambo.
He was a fucking.
I need a
music
guitar
singer.
string.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gotta rehearse my song. Woo! But that little people don't get the people on. Yeah, big. Oh, froggy money couldn't hit it right. Rambo, froggy money couldn't hit it right. Rambo, froggy money couldn't hit it right. Rambo, froggy money couldn't hit it right. The sword and the pee and the bean are all by his side. Rambo killed a la the soup. Flop a diddle diddle, but diddle like a diddle, come a Rambo. Where will the double whipper wings up for bees? Rambo, where will the double whipper wings up for bees? Rambo, where will the double whipper wings up for bees? Well, then yonder in the hickin' and a hickin' and a hickin' and a walk and a yak cotton walk up there in the eucalyptus tree. Rambo killed a la flop a doodle doodle but two cram flop up a doodle doodle but doodle like a diddy come a root come a boom Rambo. Froggy money, Gordon, he did right. Rambo, froggy money side, Gordon, he did right. Rambo killed a flop a doodle della bug to cram, flip up a doodle della bug to the like a diddy come a root, boom up on sick Rambo. Woo! Probably rehearse my song. Woo! Woo! What up diddle 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 double yellow yodel yodel diddle ah what do oh peep 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 ah ooh eat right boom. Where will the devil when the supper be? Tiddle bug, toodle bug, toodle bug, toodle like a daddy come a root, a homo sick, Rambo killed all la around, roll, super Rambo, come sick, Rambo. Are you late? Oh, where will the devil when supper be? Rambo, where will the devil when supper be? Rambo, where will the devil when supper be? Way down yonder in the hickin' and a hickin' and a walk and a cotton walk in it in the eucalyptus tree. Rambo killed all la roll, flop a doodle della bug too. Cram flip a doodle della bug to the lapa diddy come a root, boom up on silk to the Rambo.
And there you go. How you like that song?
It was funny. You talking about the first one you played, right?
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that
one
was great.
song right there.
Oh, okay.
That's one whole song. You know? That's exactly how the song's supposed to be. Actually, I was like,
Oh,
what
the
the
end
fuck?
of it.
I was like, that's fucking awesome. That's cool.
How did you get the lyrics? Like you copied them and
I
pasted
I,
them?
I went on Google and I went to Tom and Jerry Crambo and it showed me the lyrics.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like yeah.
Copied them, put them on there. I thought it wasn't going to work because usually they don't allow um, other people's shit on there. So I try to
Happy
take
429
yeah.
in the chat.
Happy 429.
Sorry to hear that, man. Vegan pothead somebody in his family just died in his sleep. So that's a good thing because he wasn't suffering or nothing, you know. But they say that most people
Sorry to hear that, man.
die in their sleep.
Man, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
That's why I live one day at a time.
Yeah. Me too.
Like Kramer. I live like Kramer, one day at a time. Sitting, staying right there on my wall. He's a loathsome assassin brute. Yet I can't look away. The Kramer. Your dad is 72. My dad passed away at 75. Been 3 years now.
Yeah.
Hey, they're helping him, man. Yeah. I don't really have problems with my heart yet. I'm only 45. But you never know.
I
Anything can
didn't
happen.
know that. Yeah. I didn't know Rick Simpson is good for the heart. Rick Simpson oil.
What's Rick
RSO.
Simpson? Uh, that's what RSO is.
Yep. It was the guy who invented it.
Rick Simpson, RSO.
But
That dude made some
he
potent
used to
shit. That shit got me the fuck out to fucking Wookie land.
he made it differently than people do these days. He used some other chemical. I forget the name of it. I think it starts with an N. Napa or something like that.
I have a lot of RS. I just went through like 4 edibles of that shit. That shit made me fucking high as fuck. Well,
RSO is like full
talk to you
spectrum,
later.
whole
Have a good
plant.
day, dude. Peace.
Ciao.
Yep. Ciao, man. Whoop whoop. What's up, TZ? How you doing? Many fucking wicked clown love. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. Just sitting here chilling. And you know what? I just thought of the top part. You're busy as ever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whoop whoop. Thank you very much for stopping by. I got the top of Indiana is going to be Illinois pretty soon, so that means all that's going to be the weed area all the way to
Hmm.
Michigan. It's just going to be one area all the way to Michigan.
That's dope.
with fucking weed dispensaries. It'd be like weed dispensary after weed dispensary after weed dispensaries, and all the firework places are going to be weed dispensaries now. Can you imagine cleaning
And
all that firework shit? Ugh.
all the there's a lot of you pick blueberries and other berries and cherry trees and shit like that over there. I wonder if they're gonna grow weed now instead.
Hell yeah.
Stuff grows really well there in northern Indiana.
It's crazy out there. That's where my ex is from. She's from northern Indiana.
Hmm.
I guess I'm attracted to Indiana chicks.
They used to say that the Indiana chicks are crazy. I don't know why, but
And then now I got a Georgia chick now.
yeah. Well, Georgia chicks are supposed to be sweet,
And then I,
like peaches, like Georgia peaches.
oh yeah, they are. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Nobody's watching us. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go get this other
All
Abelizer
right.
fucking thing right back. You can come up here now.
Just the dresser and Keith. Nope, they didn't even see you there. Off axis.
I'm back. If you want to come up here, you
Right
can.
on. I'm looking for a movie to watch. I wonder if Off Axis has seen anything good lately.
I can get any movie. Except for Cheech and Chong's new movie. I can't get that one. Fuck.
Yeah, same here. I just
I
looked
think they.
yesterday.
I think there's a. I think they found a way how to fucking lock that shit out so nobody can get it.
I've come across videos like that where it's like there's this one gypsy movie and I can't find it anywhere except for one site and it's like $300 for the fucking Blu-ray disc. Like what the fuck? They had it on before, but they blocked it. So I think I don't know how they do it. They go to each website and make a claim or something. I don't know. But I know they can lock it down. Oh, I'm falling asleep. What did I just say? Am I talking weird shit? I just set up my Fire TV I had stored away for a while. That's Cody. Nice.
The new movies made by Kevin Smith. It goes right along with the last episode from 1985 before it got canceled. That's when we were going to find out that who He-Man was. They went out. They fucking cut that shit. Fucking. Now finally everybody knows who the fuck he is. The Red State.
Any what I like off axis is comedies and sci-fi, like space stuff. Not really into action, thriller, horror, drama. Definitely not drama. I've got a couple lined up here. Let's see which one am I gonna watch. Oh, altered reality. It is a thriller, science fiction, and it has to do with I think
Kevin
like
Smith's new
time
movie,
travel.
Red State. No shit.
Red State.
Death of a Unicorn. After I get my eye fixed, I could watch movies better. Alright, so fuck, I can't even see
Death of the
fucking.
Unicorn.
I can't even watch Venom.
Why not?
I can't see it. Luckily,
Well,
I
Death
saw.
of the Unicorn. It's got that one chick in it. Wednesday.
Luckily, when I
Oh
saw
no.
Wolverine and Deadpool and
Yeah.
Wolverine, my eye wasn't that screwed up. That was like a year ago, though. I'm waiting for the brand new American Thai movie. I don't know if it's fake. I heard everybody supposed to be in that motherfucker.
Jenna Ortega. She's a good actress. She played Wednesday. Have you seen The Addams Family?
And Beetlejuice.
How about the series? There was, I think, only one
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
season.
they canceled it because fucking Netflix sucks. That was
Oh,
badass.
yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I'm usually not into shows like that.
I'm into the Addams Family.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. I used to watch it when I was younger. That and the Munsters.
Hell yeah. I like the Monsters, but I was more into Addams Family.
Yeah.
And then the movies came out. I was like, hell yeah.
Right?
With fucking Christopher Lloyd as fucking Uncle Fester. That was fucking wicked. You're never gonna see that again. I think he's the best Uncle Fester to ever play him.
Yeah.
The original is good too. I like the original guy from 1960.
Yeah. From the show.
Stupid fucking hiccups.
I was falling asleep a second ago. I felt like I was talking in my sleep. As I was falling asleep, I was talking. I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
It's my bedtime. And I'm going to have some wicked, crazy dreams. I do every single time. I have two different lives, or I live in two different worlds. This world and the dream world. I love dreams, dude. It's like free entertainment.
I know. Dreams were cool back till they got evil. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
I
can
had
get
some
weird.
pretty fucked up dreams. I had a dream that I was walking in an alley in Chicago and fucking I ran in. There was nobody there, and some guy was behind me and said, "Hey, motherfucker, your life is out of time." Pulled out a gun and blew my fucking head off.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I woke up like, "What the fuck was that, dude?" What
Right?
the fuck?
Where did that come from? I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dreams are the craziest. It's like dream about something really crazy. Like, where the fuck did that come from? I was with my kids and my wife, and we are being hunted down by fucking some mafia people and shit, and they were shooting at us, and they killed my kids. I'm like, why the fuck would I dream something like that?
But your
Was it a
brain
movie I watched? What the fuck?
could be anything.
Yeah,
So,
could be a movie I watched 10 years ago, bro. You know what I mean? It's just so
your
weird.
brain's like fucking tweaking.
I have quite a few dreams where I meet aliens.
I had an alien dream before.
Yeah, was it cool?
Yeah. I met this dude that had no face,
Hmm.
but he had one of my friend's voices. That was fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there talking to him, and I fucking saw him in one dream. I don't know who the fuck he is. And then I went to bed, and I saw him again, like in 6 other fucking dreams. Well, I know who that person is. And
What
I
is
try to
it?
look at it. I don't know who the fuck he looks like because I can't. Every time I looked at his face in my dream, he didn't have no fucking face.
Yeah,
So
he's
I
just he's
fucking stored it and shit.
he's he's your shadow. We all have a shadow in the dream world of ourselves.
I got saved by a shadow person.
You did? Like in
Yeah,
real life or in the
in
dream?
real life.
Really?
Yep, at my high school. When I was working there. I don't know. I was just sitting there cleaning shit, and I just saw this fucking shadow thing. It was like one of those. We had Bremen High School had one of those showers where it's like they got like a little toilet in the end and a sink and all that shit. It's all hidden in the fucking
Yeah.
shower. Yeah, that's where I
Yeah.
seen it at. And this fucking shadow dude was just sitting there, standing there, and pointing at the fucking door. I go open it up, and 2 fucking people broke into my school with fucking handguns, walking around, fucking trying to steal. What the fuck? I'm like, the fuck are people coming in here for? You're gonna find nothing.
Right.
We're gonna steal somebody's ex book.
A school bag full
I
of
know what they
books.
were trying to do. They're trying to find all the custodian people in there and fucking rob them. I called the my friend called the police on them. I'm like, dude, there's like some dudes in the fucking pool area, fucking walking around with handguns. So he called the police on them. That was a long time ago. That was like
Mhm.
2006, 20 years ago.
Wow.
Shit was fucking crazy.
2006. That's
Craziest
wild.
shit I ever seen in my life. And a fucking shadow man told me about it. If I didn't, I took the fucking all the They have this thing that was inside the shower. We just cause nobody used the fucking shower anyways. And fucking we put all our chairs go in there. In the fucking boys' locker room, all the chairs go right
Yeah.
there. So I took all the chairs and put it right next to the fucking door. So these motherfuckers don't get in there. Then I went out the other door and ran all the way around to the fucking entrance. And I was like, there's
Yeah.
2 dudes up in here. Fucking call the fucking pigs right now, motherfucker. And you know who the police brought? The fucking SWAT team.
Oh hell yeah.
SWAT team walked up in there and took care of business. They fucking had those dudes in custody like in fucking about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing on camera. Fucking assholes.
Watch Ricky Stanicky 2024. You will laugh your ass off. Okay. I will take this one. Search Google. Did I already see this? I think I might have seen it. Let's see. 20 years after creating the imaginary Ricky Stanicky, 3 childhood friends still use the non-existent pal as a handy alibi for their immature behavior.
Okay.
Their spouses and partners get suspicious of the finally meet him. The guilty trip decides to hire washed-up actor Rod to bring him to life. However, when Rod takes his role of a lifetime a little too far, they begin to wish they never invented Ricky in the first place. I think I might have seen it. But I'll watch it again because I forgot about it. So I can see a movie a second time, and it's like watching it the first time because my memory is so bad. I forget the movie. I'll forget that I watched it, and then I'll forget everything about it. Actually, as soon as the movie's done, I forget everything practically. Might be 1 or 2 parts, but the rest I forgot already. I don't know how I got through life with such a bad memory. Yeah, dude, I'm
And I got
extra
a
high.
good memory.
Yeah.
I got a really good memory. That's why I couldn't join the mafia if I wanted to, because they don't want people with good memories.
Right.
They want to don't have no witnesses, you know.
Sometimes I forget I got health issues, and I'll be like, "Honey, my knee is killing me." And she'd be like, "You have so and so and so." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I got this knee problem, and doctors can't do nothing about." Or like I'll be getting body aches. "Honey, I've been getting body aches like for weeks now." "Oh yeah, because you got that fibromyalgia or whatever it's called." Like, damn, that's right. I forget a lot of times stuff like that.
Yep. I'm getting the tattoo the easy way.
Yeah.
No, I got a picture of a cat on my arm.
Oh what?
A tiger.
Oh, okay. Huh. They have like good ones too, right? There's the
Mm-hmm.
ones that like real cheap, but then there's some that are cost more money that are really nice. They stay
Mm-hmm.
on long.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I wouldn't mind doing that just for fun.
Yeah, I might as well use them. I paid for them, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out. I keep getting the same ones out of the fucking thing now. I'm trying to find all the evil ones so I can put it on my bong.
I wonder if Chilu has them. They probably do. What do they call it? Temporary tattoos or something.
Dun, dun, dun. Sink or swim. Then when my fiance comes up, like, honey, I went to the tattoo parlor. Got a couple of tattoos.
Wow. Check this out. Temporary tattoos, 60 sheets. 60
Damn.
sheets. And there's like a bunch on each sheet for $3.33.
Damn.
It's mostly flowers and animals. And a
This one.
skull. I would get not a moth. What are they called? Dragonfly. Yeah. My wife likes dragonflies. I think it's dragonfly. I can't even think right now. Yeah, they've got all sorts of tattoos. I wonder if they got gypsy one.
Probably
I'd
do.
probably get that. Oh yeah, there's all sorts. This is great. Let's see. Let's type in gypsy. See if we get a beautiful gypsy lady. T-shirts. T-shirts with the tattoo style gypsy chick. That's about it. Uh, a Mandela.
I'll just
That'd
get a
be cool if
temporary
they had
tattoo
a.
of my ex and put it on my wife. Put it on my fiance and shit.
Yeah. Oh, this one looks cool, dude. Wow. 6 large picture herbal tattoo stickers. It's a black hole in the guy's hand. And it's like, oh, that's just wild. I wonder how they do that. Insane.
Ah, sink or swim. Got a tattoo like Popeye. I got fucking
Oh,
inkers on
yeah.
there. I'm gonna put the other inker
Yeah.
on this arm like Popeye.
Yeah, you should do it.
Dun,
Heck
dun,
yeah, dude.
dun. With the fucking shark on it. Well, blow me down. You ever
The one
seen?
I was looking at right now, it says it takes,
Did you ever watch Popeye and Friends back in the day?
yeah.
Remember that shit? Fucking Popeye has a fucking son that's like actually doesn't look like anybody, but he's a normal kid. Oh, fuck, who the fuck he screw? And it wasn't olive oil because he's got blonde hair. That kid does. Dun, dun, dun.
Holy, what a joke. He bought a Timu camera. Was it both the camera that was shitty and the drone? I've gotten their not all their electronics is the best. I've got some amazing stuff from them though, like some
Yeah, I don't
Bluetooth
buy nothing from
speakers.
China.
Uh, yeah, when we say buy from China, we mean so you've got companies in America that make their stuff, have their stuff made in China.
Mhm.
So we're all buying stuff made in China. But then China has their own shit where they copy stuff, American stuff, and have their own products. And yeah, that's and it's usually like I bought shirts from there before and there's no tags on them. It's like they really skimp on it. Or like I bought some shoes. I bought some really cool fucking shoes. The sneakers I wear, gym shoes I wear, are from Temu. They're fucking awesome. And then I bought a pair of work boots too. Really good.
Well, I got some cool
Nice.
tattoos. See, dog is a top dog and a fucking tiger.
Hmm.
That's all I fucking get all the time. What the fuck is this? That's the skeleton one. That's going on the bong. That might go on the other side.
Man, I'm like extra stoned. I take my medication.
The other shirt.
Yeah, hope I did. Yeah. I got $20 credit on Temu. So, oh, and then I have another $20 coming, so I can get
Me too.
thousands of temporary
I've been
tattoos.
watching He-Man since 1983, I guess. I'm 45 years old now.
Dude, I think I'm gonna get all those tattoos from Temu because they're so cheap and put them all over my face, all my
Mhm.
arms. My whole body. That would be so cool. Eventually, it comes off, right? Like you take enough showers, it eventually fades. I imagine. Maybe not on my face.
No, I'm not 6'9". I don't put tattoos on my face and say I'm in street gangs and lie about it.
I would put like 10 eye drops on each side. It would look like I'm fucking bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, it looks like you're crying.
Post Malone Keith. Ah,
I wouldn't put eye drops by your eyes.
dude, maybe I
It,
should
it
do it
had
and do it
something.
for
It had something to do
the
with.
show.
It had something to do with like street canes or some shit. Like a teardrop. I know some dudes they have teardrops by their hand. They got three of them.
Yeah,
And these go, each one is a person that I killed. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, but who knows? Anybody can get it
I was
done,
like,
right?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what the dude
I'll
told me.
have,
I was like, okay.
I'll have, I'll have teardrops all over my face, on my forehead, on my fucking chin, on my nose. It'll be like just full of them. Oh man. No, but seriously, dude, if I go live and I show myself, it'd be pretty cool if I was all tatted up. He was like, I didn't know that. I didn't know you said you don't have any tattoos. I lied.
Yeah, it looks like P Diddy is going to jail.
Oh yeah, did you hear some of the
You
testimony?
you see, everybody start coming up for really stepping up to the thing and shit. They're all fucking telling on him.
Everybody,
He
everybody and
said
their
he
mother,
told he told
literally.
yeah he told his mother. He goes, he told his mother, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have you killed. He's all threatening people and shit.
Yeah,
He said he's gonna kill every witness. So now he's not allowed, I guess, to talk to anybody right now.
damn. Have you
Oh
guys
yeah,
heard of fat ass glass?
yeah.
Thick ass. I heard of thick ass glass, but not fat ass glass.
I think that was the
But it looks.
glass that was in that video with Hopper Cab when he was pissed off at all the pot stoners, all the potheads. Like, I'm tired of getting these goddamn garage pipes. And everybody was sending him weed pipes and shit in the mail. He said that one dude sending a weed pipe to him, goes, "Here, smoke this and get the fucking anger out of your body, you fucking goofball." God damn.
You know, 6-inch mini egg recycler. So some of this glass axis. Oh, you ordered a mystery box. Cool. Heck yeah. But what's his name? 840. Oh, he lives far away now, but he lived in Denver, and they were like the capital of glass since they were one of the first few states to go medical or legal. And so he went to some warehouse and he went to pick, he wanted to send me a gift, a rig. It's a double recycler.
What the
And
fuck?
I believe he paid $10 for it. And they had like 1,000, 10,000 of them, warehouse is filled with mainly glass. But I think he lives kind of far away now. Right on. $25. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a little glass pipe in there, one of the little ones. That'd be cool if you got that, maybe like a grinder, some paper, some lighters. Fucking, that's dope. Um, yeah, I should check it out. You know, there's
Fat ass
smoking stuff on
balls.
Temu. They have smoking accessories, toking, and shit on Temu as well. And lately, Temu, as you're browsing through shit, it's like, get a mystery box. I'll give you an example of what might be in there and shit. But I don't know. I was thinking about getting one just for fun, but I don't want to spend the money and then not get one thing that I like. But maybe if there's one for smoking, toking, for weed. I bought some stuff before. There's some tips. My grinder, I have a giant fucking amazing grinder I got from there. Use it all the time. Um, I got a little rolling tray from there. It's pretty cool. It's got the THC molecule graphic on there. And a few other things. Yeah, that's a good idea, man.
It says mystery
Mm.
boxes starting at $7.50. I want to buy one. $100. Dang.
Yeah, I've seen people do that on their channel or reviews and shit, and every time they get one, they make a video. What do they call them? Open box video? No, box opening? No, something about a box. Opening it up and recording it.
Duffel bag. Bong. A bong box.
There was some other companies that did that as well. There's more than one, like 420 related.
Alder's box. $500. Damn. I couldn't do that yet. Fuck that. Wow.
Yeah. Unboxing. See? Oh, man. I mean, I should have known that, but for some reason, when I try to mention it, I always forget. Oh, okay. Double. Cool.
Oh, cool.
So,
I'll do the 750 one. What's the quarter club? $1.80 with Cecil. $30.
what's the most expensive one?
$500.
500.
Mm-hmm.
So $1,000 worth of stuff.
They don't ship to Canada.
What? Oh, because you're not on the Canadian website, maybe?
It says we're unable to ship the QC to Canada. Okay, I'm on in
That's weird.
Canada.
FX
So,
is in
like,
Canada.
so if I get this box, so what's going to be inside of it? A mystery.
It's a surprise. Yeah. The pull it out video is a different kind of video. Yeah. There's a website for that. It's part of the word is hub.com. Ship to me just some stuff you can't get. What? What? It's shipped to you. Okay. All right. Somebody from Tucson is calling. I don't know who they are. That's my ringtone. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, then it cuts off at the best part. Different kind of unboxing video, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Especially if it's a lady. And you got a whole nother definition of the word box. But
Okay. Time purchase.
okay, featured by High Times. Mystery boxes. How our mystery box work? 10% off orders with code. There's got to be a really good code. Fat ass glass codes.
How do you purchase this shit? There we go.
Fat ass glass is currently offering 13 coupons.
Mm-hmm.
Today's best Fat ass glass coupon is 25% off. Site wide. Half the time these don't work. All these codes. But I usually check coupons or whatever they're called. Unboxing sounds like a girl changing.
$6.75.
Oh man. What people do these days? Them unboxers.
Okay. SHAUN. B.
Mystery box. Or you get a recycler bong mystery box. That sounds pretty cool. Beaker bong. Ballers box. Oh, look at that. You get to choose oil or herb or mixed. Are they all like that? Different levels. Glass bong slide and quartz banger. Glass bong slide upgrade to a quartz banger. I like how they let you select whether it's oil, flour, or both. Dry herb. Who wants dry herb? What are you talking about? Yeah, a lot of the glass looks China made. That's why the prices are so low on some of this stuff. I don't know if you ever seen the videos of the Chinamen making bongs, rigs, and stuff in a building, and there's like I don't know how many, 20 of them, fucking at stations. Everybody's got their own station, and they're fucking blowing glass and fire and this and that. It's like a production line, you know. It's like a factory where they're just busting out bong after bong after bong. Somebody's got to make them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did get the dry herb. Okay, I feel really dumb now. I had a friend
He
who,
wasn't a heel.
what's that?
Huh? I was talking to someone.
Oh, yeah, I had a buddy. He started off with ordering a Chinese um, rig, oil rig, and then he ordered a bunch of them, different ones. He was using them for a bit, and then he ordered himself like a real dab rig, like thicker glass and everything. Because usually not so much anymore. I believe. I think things have changed, but in 10 years ago, on GH gauge or whatever it's called, the glass was very thin. But I think since then they've actually made it thicker. But yeah, so he started off with Chinese rigs, and eventually he bought himself like a $200 rig, and then he got like $1,000 rig, and then he got like a $5,000 rig, and then he started collecting. I guess yeah, he started collecting different artists. He had a dragon that was like 2 feet wide, like with the wings stretched out. I forget how there was thousands of dollars for this dragon, and that's the last I heard. But then I didn't talk to him anymore. But from other people, I found out, oh, he's got like multiple dragons now, and he collected every piece from this one artist. So it's like he just bought the market, and he's got like $500,000 worth of glass. It's art, I guess. To him, it was like it became like buying and trading art. And he actually used them. I seen the one dragon one. I seen him use it.
Remember these?
I can't really tell what it is.
The thing for your feet to
Oh yeah, yeah. It measures your feet.
I don't even know how to use this fucking thing. That's not boom. They put it there. Boom.
I wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Who?
Bumpasaurus.
I'm Bob Swirsky, and I want to thank everyone for sending those cards to my brother Bill, who recently had another heart attack. We are coming to you live from Ditka's here on Thanksgiving Day, a day for giving thanks, or taking punishment from, a team that is known as the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm Bob Swirsky, and I want to thank everyone for sending those cards to my brother Bill, who recently had another heart attack. We are coming to you live from Ditka's here on Thanksgiving Day, a day for giving thanks, or taking punishment from, a team that is known as the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. That's when they were cool back then. You know, you go, the Bears, and now they suck like fuck them.
They'll still do that fucking thing once in a while. It's like a thing, right? The skit.
You know?
It doesn't matter if they suck, if they're losing or they're winning. You know.
And,
Shit. When was the last time the Bears won a Super Bowl? 85.
85, yeah. They tried to get one in 2007, but they lost to the I think it was the Colts.
Mm.
They were playing Peyton Manning. I was
When
at
was the last time the Bulls won the championship?
1998.
Wow, that long.
27 years.
Almost 30 years. Yeah.
27 years ago.
Okay, how about the White Sox? This is the big one.
Since 2005, 20 years ago.
Oh, they won?
Yeah, 2005.
Oh, I missed it. How about the Cubs? Which one is it that didn't win
They
since
won in
like the 20s?
2016. They won in
Did
2016.
they?
Yeah.
No shit. The
Yep,
Cubs.
Yep.
It was the Cubs that didn't win for like 100 fucking years practically, right? They had the curse.
108 years.
100 and yeah, that's insane.
And they won one time in
Oh,
108 years.
Chicagoans, man. No wonder you've got different teams. Yeah, you live in Chicago.
I'm a
Your teams, yeah.
Commanders fan.
The Hawks,
Redskins. The Hawks suck.
they used to be good, right?
Yeah, and not anymore until they got in trouble for harassing females and and two guys went to jail for raping female
Holy fuck!
secretary. Yeah,
Holy shit!
fucking sex scandal happening over there. All the
I had no
all
clue.
the rich people were fucking all the secretaries and shit.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what happened to the team and the whatever? I don't know how it all works, but
They
they're still
want
there.
they turned into a shithole.
They're still called the Blackhawks.
Yeah, the shithawks now.
Oh, wow.
I didn't like that team ever since I was a kid.
Do you remember the Chicago Sting? That was a sports team that nobody cared
I
about.
remember the Chicago Blitz.
Sting was soccer.
Yeah, that's soccer. Yeah. Now they're the Fire Chicago Fire now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Chicago Fire.
What was?
They won one championship already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a long time ago.
What was it you were gonna say something?
The Chicago Blitz. You ever heard of them?
Blitz, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
American football. That's USA football. It's like it ain't the NFL. It's called American football.
Oh.
We had a team on there. It's like the team that they play in April. Pretty soon the NFL is going to be other countries.
That's what they do in Europe, I believe.
Yeah, they're gonna. They want England be part of the NFL. They want Germany to be part of the NFL. They want some other countries to be part of the NFL too.
Oh,
Canada. They want to take.
I thought you meant a whole nother one.
They want to take make a NFL Canadian team in Canada, like
That's weird.
basketball and shit. That would be pretty cool, though.
I mean, would they still have?
The
I
Super
don't
Bowl.
know. To
Oh
me,
yeah,
that's weird.
and
No,
then
not that. It's just
they're gonna take away the preseason, all the preseason shit. They're taking that away. We're gonna have Super Bowl in like um March, not March, probably into March, but the first Sunday in March will be Super Bowl Sunday, or the last Super Bowl in February. And they want to add like 4 more weeks to it and shit. It's fucking crazy what to do to it. It actually makes sense. Like wow, it works.
yeah.
So
The
soon
Super Bowl should be when it's warmer outside. Like
it should
it's
be.
weird the way they
Yeah.
do stuff. Like
Well,
spring or even
they should
summer.
have it like that. It's supposed to be freezing outside when they're playing football. It's pretty
Yeah.
weird
Why
that,
do they?
football is like in the cold and hockey is in the summer.
Yeah, I never thought of football as a winter sport.
Yeah, it's mostly a winter sport. They start in September when everything is fucking dying outside. Football is it's all about war. It's all strategy of war.
If they really wanted to make some money, they would break tradition, do the first game of the season, not the preseason or whatever, but the first full fucking game. Chicago Bears versus Green Bay Packers. First game of the season.
That's what's
And
happening.
it's on, and when would it be? It would be on like Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve or some shit like that,
It's
right?
going to
Towards the
be
end of the year.
the Chicago
Like a big
Bears play.
holiday.
The Chicago Bears play Green Bay. I think on December 20th.
Or like Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving would be
we're gonna be
perfect to
playing.
start the season.
We're gonna be playing the Eagles on that day. I think, or the Cowboys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's a
one
big
bloody
thing,
game.
Thanksgiving and football. If they
Yeah.
started the season, first game of season, man, they'd be raking in the fucking views because
Oh yeah.
everybody's at home eating.
But everybody's getting sick and tired of football with their fucking Illuminati fucking bullshit.
Illuminati, what?
Yeah, it's all that. It's in the fucking halftime show. That's all they do is have their fucking
Oh
little
yeah, the Super
Illuminati
Bowl halftime shows.
fucking satanic fucking shit every fucking time, dude.
Why do you think they do that?
I don't know because they're supposed to be like. I think that they made it where they fucking do all their satanic practices. So what to do is go on the fucking Super Bowl halftime show. They won't know what it is. That's why there's never Metallica up there. It's always Bruno Mars, Rihanna, Beyonce, people that are in the Illuminati or people that
You
support
know
them.
who does that shit? That's just like magic. It's
Yeah,
like magic, and you know who does that?
yeah.
It's not the stars that choose that. It's the marketers. The marketers get into psychology and shit. They know how the brain works and how to get into your brain so you can buy more tickets or the album or whatever it is.
Yeah, like
But
the
it's all
colors
like
red,
trickery and shit.
blue, and green will make you
The
thirsty as
colors.
hell.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, when
Exactly.
get
Symbols
yellow
affect
colors
us.
like
Colors affect us.
yellow
Yeah.
and like fucking orange and shit will make you hungry.
hmm
That's how they do it by advertisement, making them all bright, bigger.
McDonald's.
That's why
McDonald's used to have a lot of red
yeah, because they make you
chairs and
hungry.
red.
Makes you hungry.
Not only that, but it also makes you want to leave. They didn't want people to chill out at McDonald's. They want people
Yeah,
to eat
they,
there and get
they don't
out.
want they don't want that no more. They fucking banned it where you have to be 21 now to eat there. Oh
What?
fucking yeah, you have to be 21 now.
What is going on in this world?
Well,
I want to go
I
to
don't blame them.
McDonald's.
All these fucking kids want to start fights and shit in the fucking restaurants.
Yeah, I could see that. Like when we were younger,
Get the fuck
that
out of
was
here.
the place to go when we
Fucking
would
drama
ditch.
bullshit.
when people would leave school for a couple hours maybe,
Like
and
over
the
here,
McDonald's would have like 40 or 50 people, kids. So I could kind of see
like
in
over
that
here.
case, yeah.
Did you ever eat at that place? It's really a famous place in Chicago. I forgot what it's called. I gotta get the fucking. I got. It's right uptown in Robbins. Um,
What kind of food is it?
um, hamburgers and shit. Maxwell Street. Yeah, you ever
Oh
eat there?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Maxwell
yeah.
Street. The one over here.
Oh,
I think it was the one in the hood. Some fucking dude started beating up a woman, and her son was in the car. He walked in with a piece and shot the motherfucker. This dude was fucking.
unrelated.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
All I know that the kid was with his mother, and this dude was getting all pissed off and fucking saying, "I want to get my motherfucking food and shit." And he goes, "Every time I don't get my food, I'm gonna punch this bitch in her face." And he kept on punching her in her face all the time. So
Holy fuck.
the kid left the building, came back in with a fucking 38 and shot the motherfucker. And they went to court, and he got away scot free for defense. He was trying to help
Yeah.
his mother.
Yeah, I mean his mom, who knows, maybe she could have died from,
Yeah, it blunted his injury. That dude was
Yeah.
fucking cold cocking that bitch like wow, wow.
yeah,
I'll be
that's
shooting that
crazy.
motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Dude's got some fucking problems, dude. He's on some
Have
major.
you ever had the Maxwell Street pork chop sandwiches? I think there might be a name for them. But it's
Probably.
just like hamburger bun, a pork chop that's super tasty, and coleslaw. Is it coleslaw? No. You can put on sauerkraut. You don't have to.
Hell yeah.
It's like a super simple sandwich
Hell
that's
yeah.
amazing.
Sauerkraut rule.
Yeah. Super simple.
I love
With
sauerkraut. Shit's
mustard.
bomb. I'll fucking take a whole jar of sauerkraut and eat that whole thing if I wanted to.
But the Maxwell Streets are also mainly known for their hot dogs and their
Hell yeah.
Polish
Not hamburgers, dude.
Polish hot dogs.
Their hamburgers are
Hamburgers.
fucking badass. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Holy fuck, dude. I had one in the 80s. Holy shit. That's when they still had, everybody was still eating trans fats. Trans fat. That shit was good back then. No, they gotta take that away from us because it was killing us.
Right.
We probably got a shitload of fucking shit caught in our bodies.
Oh yeah, they
That was
got
some
us
good
really
ass
fucked
fucking
up.
food though, man. Really
Mhm.
good food. My father owned a restaurant, and then when that went out of business, all the food came back to the house. Holy fuck, dude! We fucking had hamburgers, fucking bunch of fucking these little fucking blueberry pie fucking treat and shit. That was badass. All kinds of food.
I was a really bad gambler, but like I'd go gambling, and they'd give me like $100 to spend on food, and so I'd get like a bunch of different stuff, burgers and chicken tenders and French fries and
Did you ever heard of a?
giant ass brownies.
When
And
did you come to this country?
82.
Did you ever heard of a place, a restaurant called Doggone It? Doggone It.
No, I haven't.
That was my father's restaurant. I think it was down in Oak Lawn somewhere or some shit like that. It was like real close to Chicago.
Yeah.
Grandma owned a truck stop restaurant. This big ass restaurant,
wow.
truck stop. Yeah, she was really
Yeah.
a known person. She was 100% pure German. You piss her off, she'll knock someone in the fucking head.
Yeah, she sounds like a tough woman.
Yeah. I
Um,
remember when I was a kid, I didn't want to drink milk from a cereal. This bitch fucking made me drink the shit. She's like, drink it all now. I'm like, I don't want it. I was like, damn. Fucking hardcore in the 80s and shit. So I drank it.
so what happened to the businesses?
Or they went out of business. My
Oh,
eventually my grandma got old and she got cancer and she had to sell it.
yeah,
And my father, he knew how to take care of a business, but he didn't know how to handle it. And he said, "Fuck it, I quit."
yeah.
It was a good play. It lasted for about 2 3 years,
How long?
about 2 to 3 years.
Hmm.
It was a good place. Plus, he had my mom was like kind of pissed off because he had his side chick. That this one chick
Whoa.
he was apparently he was a side chick, being the fucking manager. I'm like, I'm like, I should have been the manager to that place.
Yeah,
It was all fucked up back then. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
I'm glad I'm not like that, having side chicks and shit. Fuck that shit.
That's too many chicks, man. That's
Yeah,
one too many chicks.
that's a lot of fucking getting your ass whooped. That's a lot
Uh,
of brothers whooping your ass and shit. Fuck that, dude. That's a lot of baseball bats. Man, those families find out you're fucking over. Man, they'll beat the fuck out of you.
yeah.
That's why I stopped being a player. Fuck that shit. You don't know who's on the other end.
Yep. Like that one time when I was younger, I met this chick on the internet. And, oh, you're half an hour away. She, yeah, stop by. Let's hang out. Blah blah blah. And I go over to her apartment, and she's got like a little baby. I'm like, oh, she's not with the dude.
That
She's a
happened to me.
single
Yeah.
parent or whatever.
That
But
happened to
then,
me.
so we did some stuff, right? We did some sexual stuff, and then I sit down on the sofa and I look over and there's a picture of a dude in a police uniform. I'm like, oh, you got police in your family? She's like, yeah, that's my husband. He's on his way back soon. Getting the fuck out of here, dude. The chick was married, didn't tell me till afterwards. To a cop.
Oh fuck. I met this one chick on AOL when I was 18, and I live right down the street from you. I go over to her house, and fucking bitch is fucking 15 years old, lying fucking bitch. Hi, how
Damn,
you
that
doing? I'm
always.
sitting there. I'm like, I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah,
I go. I forgot I had some things I had to do. She came out like fucking. I was like, hell no. I just looked at her and I saw prison fucking sentences and shit. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of this fucking place, dude. Like, I'm glad it was close, man. Can you imagine if I was in Chicago? Man, fuck that. Now I gotta walk home, go down to fucking Colony, to fucking the fucking train station over there. What is that train station? That big one? Grand Union Station.
oh yeah, the
Then
big motherfucker.
I take the Rock Island back to my crib, and it's right there in my town. Bing.
Yeah, yeah, I've been on that one before,
Yeah,
but I took a different one that took me all the way to Joliet.
yeah, that's Rock Island. Yep.
Yeah.
I met this one chick before my fiance, and she came all the way from Chicago and shit, and she fucking slept over at my house. I hit that shit for sure.
Yeah, I was at Union Station every day. Dude, to get to work, I was all the way in the outskirts of Joliet, and it took me
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
20 yeah, it took me 20 minutes to get to the train station. Then from there, I took the train all the way to Chicago to the Union
Oh
Station.
fuck it.
And then from there, I had to walk and get on the loop on the L, hop on there. And then I had to walk. No, then it would go inside the building I worked at. You know, the Merchandise Mart
You were
building?
probably, you know what? You probably were on that train, and I was sitting there fucking waiting for the the things to open up on my bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking high as fuck. Like, hurry up! I got beer.
hmm You know, the Merchandise Mart building, the
Yeah.
World
Uh-huh.
Trade Center. It was actually
Yeah.
called the World Trade Center
Yeah.
as
That one
well.
over
But
there. Yeah.
the one DJ was up in the top floor, man cow. And I don't know if you ever been in that building. It's the coolest fucking building. First of all, you take the L and it's elevated and it direct goes directly when you get off, the doors open and you're inside the building.
I could probably no. I was never there. No.
And that's the second floor. And that floor, all of it is a mall. They've got a mall inside that building. Big ass mall. And they've got all the different fast food places. They got all those.
Oh shit.
Like Wendy's, McDonald's, fucking Burger King, fucking Arby's, fucking KFC, like everything was there, dude. I worked in that building. It was awesome because I would take the elevator down from the fourth floor to the second floor and then have whatever I wanted to buy, whatever I needed, food. It was all right there.
I had to
I
go
also,
into I had to go into one high building because I had to go to the children's hospital back in the day because my friend wanted to go see his friend at the hospital. So me and my friend took his kid to go see him, to go see her and shit. Fucking, he was totally drunk, but he drove all the way over there. This
yeah.
dude drives when this dude drives when he used to drive drunk. He drives like it's like he drives normal drunk, like he's driving normally sober. Craziest shit I ever seen. I'm like, how the fuck do you drive normal when you're drunk like that?
Took me an hour and 45 minutes to get to work.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
would literally be taking,
It
I
was
would be
cool out there.
walking, driving, taking a train, and a
I seen it
subway.
all. I saw it
Four
all.
modes of transformation. It's
It
wild.
was a great
I saw
experience in
ICP last
Chicago.
night in Spartanburg, I see. Yeah,
It was a
it's
cool. I
wild.
went to the Taste of Chicago before. I went to the blues festival. Saw Buddy.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Guy. He was talking to us. He's like, "How you like my guitar playing?" I go, "You're a fucking legend, dude, man. Holy fuck!" And who
That's dope.
popped
I've
out?
never been to that
Fucking
fest.
legend BB King was there too, man. I was like, "Holy fuck, dude!"
Oh, yeah, he loves playing in Chicago.
Fucking
Yeah,
that
I've seen
son
him
of a
in
man
Chicago
died,
play
man.
before.
I was
Yeah.
so fucking. I was like, "Holy fuck!" I forgot to get his autograph. I was thinking, Buddy Guy is too, but I was too fucked up to fucking do that. I was like, "Holy fuck!" I'm shaking Buddy Guy and fucking BB King, dude. I was fucking badass. And then my friend, he got arrested for puking in the Buckingham fucking fountain. Oh, what's up, 3NT Productions? How you been, homie? Whoop, whoop.
3NT is that's
Oh,
Tiki,
they were
right?
out there. Damn, hell yeah! I hope it was great. I'll probably go to see ICP when they come back to Joliet.
Ooh.
I think I'll go to that one next time. They were out here, but I forgot. I don't even know they were out here in April. Like, damn.
Dude, I was at the perfect location in Joliet, right at the intersection of 55 and 80 or whatever it is. I could get anywhere.
Joliet or what? What?
Yeah. That's what fucked me up though, them casinos there, man.
I went to the Harris Casino in Joliet with a $20 bill.
Yeah.
Came back out with 80. I took my $20, went to the craps table, put it all on field, and I won $80 because the dude won. he landed on one of the fucking Humbers or some shit. I
Yeah.
didn't know. He was like, "Here's $80." So I was like, "I'll do another 20." And then my friend was like, "Don't do anymore. You might lose it." And then he was right. When I stopped playing, the fucking dude lost.
Bad Harrah's in Joliet. I had some of my biggest winnings. They treated me like a king over there. They even gave me cigarettes. I didn't even know they give people cigarettes. They're like, what do you need? Anything you need. Cigarettes, alcohol. Like, what? You guys get free alcohol? I thought it was just soda and coffee.
Yeah, I was there. I was drinking them. Some lady came up to me with cigarettes and shit. "You want some cigarettes?" This was like back in like 2002. I was like 21. I was like, "Yeah, fucking partying, dude."
You know where I was at in 2002? At Harrah's Casino,
Yeah,
living
me
in
too.
Joliet.
Me too. I mean, I wasn't living in Joliet, but I was out there. Me and my
I don't
friend
know
went.
if you ever went to the other one, the Egyptian
Me,
one.
me and my friend. Oh no, I didn't know. Me and my friend drove all the way to Joliet one day at 1 o'clock in the morning. And
Yeah, why not?
Harris Casino was still open. So we went over there
Oh
and I
yeah,
won 80 bucks over there.
yeah.
And then we're fucking, I was all high and shit 'cause I had like a fucking, my hitter box on me and shit I always fucking carry with me. And then fucking, we went to a donut place and we got a 12-pack of donuts and we went to the park over there in Joliet. And you hear these stupid fucking birds on the fucking the pigeons on the fucking speakers. I'm like, how come I hear fucking birds when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, dude? They're sleeping. It's on a radio. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Then the fucking cop was walking around in the park and like, what are you guys doing here? He's like, what are you guys doing? Getting in trouble or something? No, we're just eating fucking donuts, officer. You want one? We gave him a fucking
Damn.
donut. He took one too. He left and left us fucking alone.
Yeah.
Like, try that shit today. You get fucking beat up and shot. You're
Oh
making
yeah.
fun of me? I ain't donut. I'm a cop. Like, no, just say you want one. You know. You don't want to go to Joliet no more. That's a bad area now.
Oh, it was always bad. Was the South Side area was pretty damn bad. It was like
Of the east
ghetto.
side area, the east side of Joliet was fucked.
Yeah, yeah. By
I
the
used to,
prison.
yeah, over there, yeah. My friends, friends, cousins or some shit. They lived right behind the fucking Joliet prison. I mean, right
Yeah.
behind it. You can see the
I
inmates
never even went
walking
to the
around.
East Side, dude. I had a
I
bad
did.
experience,
I
and I
didn't go
never
back
went
there.
back.
Me either. I ain't never going back to that area again. The last time I
Yeah.
was there, I was helping my father fix all these plugs and the fucking outlets and shit in their walls in apartment buildings. It was all full of gang members.
But did
They
you
were
ever
all
see the
cool though.
South Side?
Yep.
Like where you from downtown to the expressway? There's an area that's super like ghetto, man.
Hell
Everything's
yeah.
just run down. It looks totally different than
I
downtown.
I
Like
father
right
showed
next
me
to it too.
all the movie spots of Blues Brothers. You're like that right there. There's the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived far away. I lived like 20 minutes from that area on the expressway. So if you hopped on the expressway and you kept going west past the casino, like 20 minutes later, you'd be at my
Oh
place.
damn. That was a
Out
cool.
in the middle of like cornfields and shit, which now are probably more homes.
I used to walk around behind the prison when I was a kid,
Weren't you
and
scared? This
you
is
could see
creepy.
the fucking prisoners walking around, and the prisoners could see you.
That's creepy.
And we were sitting there. Me and my friend were sitting there, and the guys were like, "Hey, little kids!" And we were like, "Fuck you, you motherfuckers!" And the one guy said, "Man, you're lucky if one of us ever escapes. You know where I'm going."
You've never been to Cook County, have you?
Nope. I almost did.
Oh, that's good.
I almost did.
They almost sent me there too, and the whole thing was a misunderstanding. Thank God. It
I
was
had
fixed.
all these charges on me when I got locked up in Midlow. Fucking stupid fucking assholes. And they locked me up because I beat up 3 cops, and they all put a charge on me at once, and they each one individually gave me a charge. And then my other friend, the Officer Kaufman Jr., he's like, "How come he's in here for? He don't do nothing wrong." He goes, "You know what? I want all the charges to be dropped off of him right now." I'm like, yeah, I do too. Yeah, that would be a good idea. And all my charges were dropped.
Oh wow.
I was like, that was a close one. Fuck. And
Yeah.
then the cop went to my mom, and the cop goes, we found a marijuana pipe in Sean's possession. I just want to tell you that I'm know what my mom told the cop. So what?
I think I told you the story of what happened with me, and I wound up at the first.
What's up,
What is
kids?
it called? The first precinct
Yeah.
in downtown, and I'm in there for having a sticker on my car. And the dude was saying that I was faking being a fake cop. What is it? Perpetrating? No,
Perpetrating officer.
impersonating a officer and all that.
Hold on,
And I wasn't, of course. Yeah. And I was in there with some fucking criminals. Like, what are you in here for? A sticker. Cheers, Cannabis Grow. Long time no talk. Cheers, off access. Stories of the criminally stoned. Yeah. Yeah, it was like 24 hours in a holding cell with a bunch of people who were on their way to the county jail. And yeah, it was weird. Totally old school. Like the building itself is probably like 100 years old in downtown. Old ass fucking, fucking everything in there is old school. Something in the from the movies or some shit. As opposed to like here, they have a whole like modern facility and shit. And they've got something called the pit. If you get arrested, you go in the pit. And there's like 100, 200 people in the pit, and everybody's just waiting to be processed. Yeah, believe it or not. What kind of stickers? Fraternal Order of Police stickers. Because the car that I just bought it from was my father-in-law, who's a cop or police. I don't know what the fuck he is. Some type of officer, state police, or I don't know. The dude provided security for a lot of fucking people. I think he worked for the state. They call them to like protect like fucking the Pope and presidents and shit. It was weird and wild. I don't know why exactly. He must have been really good at what he did, I'm thinking. Dude had me followed before. My wife's father had me followed before when we first got married. That was weird. Creepy. Really creepy. It's just like, fuck, this dude's watching my every move. But he's cool. He's a good dude. Really good guy. One of the good ones, you know? Yeah. Yeah, fucking stickers. Okay, so I have a song I created for when Juggalo dips out for a bit. And I can't play it because there's nobody to allow the share. So I'll sing it instead. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Stories of the Criminally Stoned. Sounds like an album or a song or something. Short stories. It sounds like a series of short stories. Kind of like that robot fucking show. Yeah, I think I binge watched that, all of it. I didn't know there was a new. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go back and see if maybe the I missed the last season as well or dropped. Because it looked like there were multiple of them. Now I have to look. It wants me to watch Breaking Bad. Love, Death plus robots. Volume 4, Volume 3, Volume 1, Volume 2. I do not remember any of these. I'd have to watch them. Or I could go Google it. Volume 1. Second season was released May 14th, 2021. 2022. Oh, they won a bunch of awards. It's cool. Can't remember the name of the song. Hmm. Let's think.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. I'm
That
probably
was
going.
that was my hookup. I had to go and talk to my hookup real quick.
Cool. Everything's good.
Oh hell yeah! I'm getting some Mendo, and I'm getting some
Nice.
platinum OG,
Wow.
and I'm getting some cookies tomorrow. 250 milligram
Oh
cookies.
yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah! And fucked up.
Hmm.
That's all on the front. See, I got a
Nice.
hookup. I can front on my hookup
Yeah.
because they
You're good
because
for
he
it. Yeah.
trusts me. Yeah, because I always pay like you're supposed to do anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I've been up for a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here too. Thanks for coming by. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm about to go make me my pizza and go fucking feast. Eat that whole
Right on.
motherfucker and go watch a movie or something.
Yeah. Peace, man.
I gotta go do the dishes and shit. Well, I'll talk to you later, man. Peace out. Have a good day, man.
All right.
Yeah.
You too, bro.
So what's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't eaten all day. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody.